Because I know that. For Saturday?
Nah, one of them on the 19th. No, not the 19th. I'm lying. The 22nd. One on the 22 on the 22nd. That's the boyfriend, girlfriend. The other one.
See, them motherfuckers should have came when we had that deal. $79 premiere. Got two of them.
But you know, the girlfriend, the one that was talking, the boyfriend, didn't hear him, nothing like that. So it could be one of them things where she's serious, she just bringing him along.
Was he already fit?
Oh, I didn't see him. This was over the phone.
Oh.
Over the phone.
They sound like he was
I
breathing heavy.
I ain't talking to him. The girl, she was excited in that thing. So that's what I was saying. I think she gonna sign up. She was sounding excited. She was talking about the membership. She was like, oh, the ED probably work best for me, but so.
The one from earlier you was on the phone with? When I was in Publix?
No, that was a different lady. That was a different lady. That was a lady. She said she got a back injury.
Because they've been answering the phone for you, huh?
I mean,
you been getting some answers?
I be getting them. So, yeah, she said she got her book. She coming in, I believe it's Tuesday that's coming up. Told her, all these other people with the injuries. I'm like, listen, we work with you, got the coaches. They're going to be there with you for the form. You good, you got your pace. Just come in. Like, she sound like she, but these damn problems that people have.
These what?
Problems, these injuries.
I don't know how can they keep marketing to old people with injuries.
Wow. We're gonna see what she talking about. We're gonna see what we can cook up. How about check that?
This wrap is everything. It's got chicken, spinach, onions, tomatoes. What's up, Lynn? Or Linnell Stevenson? Bacon and spicy brown mustard. So good, make your titties jump. And I told him, I said, don't cut it in half. Banana peppers, cucumber. What y'all eating? Y'all. Food make me happy. I get happy when I see food. I get everybody smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, so I've already started to prepare for my first bodybuilding competition. So hopefully either the end of this year or beginning next year, I'll be ready to compete on an amateur level. Hey, Gigi. Cycling. Oh, no. No, natural. Natural only. I don't got time for no mood swings. I ain't got time. No. I'm in my 30s. I don't need help. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. No. So they do have some that are, right? So the amateur bodybuilders, no. Pro bodybuilders, they do steroids and TRT. But I don't want to do, I just want natural. There are natural lifters out there who look good. But we'll see how good I look, or we'll see how much muscle I'm able to build from now till the summertime. Because I still have to lose another 15 pounds of fat. Oh, Bill, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. I've been doing my research and stuff. And a lot of the people are saying people usually fail on posing. Because if you can't pose right, it could potentially cause you to lose. So I'm working on that. Is that a chicken wrap? First of all, I'm not even chewing. I'm just talking right now. I was done eating. First of all, going boy, you ain't nobody damn mama. Yeah, it's a Fire Smith chicken wrap with extra chicken, provolone cheese, tomatoes, bacon, some onions, cucumbers, banana peppers, spinach. You still look up men. What? You sweet, bro. Sweet as fuck, yeah. Gay as hell. Chicken wraps from Burger King. You're nasty. You're nasty. What? That's not real chicken. No. We're not doing that. That's the little snack wraps from Burger King. No, we're not doing that. Get you a good fresh wrap. Get you a good fresh wrap. Oh, juicer? Oh, thank you. The Texas Whopper with bacon. And I'm pretty sure you probably got that at double too. That sounds Big Mac-ish. I haven't had Burger King in a while. I used to love Burger King. When I was younger, that was my first job when I was 15. When I was 15? 14. I was 15. I was 15 and a half. Burger King was my first job. This is whole wheat. It's a whole wheat wrap. What's up, D's? I'm a big back. I knew he was a big back friend. I knew he was a big back. I was a big back. So I know a big back when I hear one discussing food. You gotta tell them no mayonnaise. Yeah, no mayonnaise. Hold the mayonnaise, extra mustard. I never understand why they put so much mayonnaise. It's only a swipe. It's literally supposed to be just one swipe of mayonnaise. They overdo it. It's juicy. Yeah, so for everybody in here who's new, who don't know what I do, I'm a certified personal trainer. I also manage a gym. I also like to talk about fitness to help people who are having a hard time losing weight and or building muscle. I started my fitness journey about 6 years ago at 350 pounds. Actually, it was about 10 years ago. The first journey was 10 years ago. The foods they be hiring now, they just hire anything. They hire because yo, let me tell you what grinds my gears. I was at the gym yesterday, and I had just started on this machine, and this guy walks up to me, him and his friend walk up to me and goes, "How many sets do you have?" And I look like, damn, I just finished the first one. But I'm like, 3. I just spit it out fast to get out my face, right? They then proceed to go off to the side of me and literally stand there and wait. Now, I got irritated because I'm like, what if that third set was not the failure set and I needed one more set to go for failure, but I didn't know, right? Now, I can't go to failure because this raggedy ass person is literally sitting on top of me waiting till I get moved. I hate when people do that. Like, can y'all just move the fuck around? Like, if there's a machine that I want to use and somebody's on it, I go find something else and I keep my eye over there. But I'm doing something else. I'm not just hovering over them. And yes, I'm gay as fuck. Look, I never will ask you, oh, how many sets you got left? No. What's the point of him asking me how many sets I got left? Because I feel like he was going to sit there and wait anyway if I had 2 sets or 100 sets. But that's how you can tell the people who don't know what they're doing inside of a fucking gym. Well, okay. Yankee, what's up with you in this resistance? What about resistance training do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about time under tension? Do you want to talk about the importance of resistance training? Do you want to talk about what exactly? Thank you, Dees. So, Yankee, a lot of that depends on what your goals are. So, what are your goals? What are your fitness goals? Where are you and where are you currently at? So, I need to know 2 things. How much weight you have on you right now, how tall are you, your eating habits, I need to know like how that looks, and then your daily life. So as far as like, what do you do day to day? Because that matters too. Which one do you prioritize? Both. That's what I'm saying. Like, fitness is very subjective, right? So back when I was fat, right, when I was 350 pounds, I was only prioritizing cardio. So fast forward, I lost the weight. I got down, I think, to 194, right? About 6 months later, I gained the weight back and didn't know it. So 2 years flies by and I'm fat again, right? Because I only prioritized cardio and I did not prioritize any type of strength. So if you're looking to lose fat, you need to do both. Prioritize strength training, cardio as well. The cardio will help you burn the weight off fast, and the strength training will help you to keep it off. Yeah. But you also need to make sure you're using proper form and your nutrition aligns. Because I used to always say you can eat whatever you want, but in moderation, right? Which is true if you're trying to lose fat. But if you're trying to build muscle and lose fat, you cannot just cut your meals in half and expect that to work. You actually have to prioritize protein. So if you're eating a total of 1,500 calories per day, within that 1,500, you should be trying to consume as much protein in there as you can. Not eating too healthy either. Okay, so you're not eating healthy, so if you're trying to build muscle, you're going to waste your time. You are. If your nutrition is not aligned for the gym and you're in there lifting heavy, just stop. Just stop. Oh, you think so? Thank y'all. You got a little sample, right? I'm not exactly where I would like. Oops, sorry. He got a little stuck up there. I'm not exactly where I would like to be. I still have some work here to do. But my biggest asset is here. Oh, shit. Now, that's my biggest asset is my back. But can I ask how old you is? I am 35 years old. Can I get everybody in here to smash that thumbs up button, please and thank you? Thank you, Brianna, for saying, can you help me lose weight too? Yes. So for anybody who's interested in seriously losing weight, starting Monday. So every Monday and every Wednesday and every Sunday. So every Monday, every Wednesday, every Sunday, I'll have a live stream for members only. It's $2.99, but we'll be able to talk back and forth and we'll be able to break down your diet. your daily routine and habits. It's only $2.99. It's only $2.99. Just sign up. So again, I will prioritize those live streams to strictly talk about goals and form, technique, and I can help give you different exercises to help target certain muscles. Like this part right here. That part is really easy to build.
It's been real.
All right, D. I'll see you
Saturday,
boss. All right, man.
Yeah, keep it easy.
I'll be here early. How much is it? It's $2.99 a month. That's it. It's $2.99 a month, y'all. But so my thing is, I want people to be able to live a healthier lifestyle, even if you can't afford it, right? Because PT is expensive. PT is expensive. And what I normally charge is I normally charge $199 for 6 sessions, $199. And then I charge $375 for 10. But on here, I'm gonna give you this same advice, the same structure, same knowledge for $299. So I manage a gym. It is Orange Theory Fitness. Isn't it so cute in here, y'all? Oh, yeah. The orange lights? Yeah. Hold on. Like, what's it called? It's called Orange Theory. Orange Theory Fitness. So y'all, as you can see, this, I still have work to do here, right? This is still slimming, right? This takes time. But as that slimming, you can see my abs is in there now. You can see my obliques, they're in. So I always like to tell people and be honest, you're not going to like what you see while you're on your journey 100%. Some of the things you'll see, you'll like. You're like, oh, I like that part of me, how it's turning out. But the stomach area, you're not going to like it for about a year on your fitness journey. Just keeping it real with y'all. Come from experience. Oh yeah, my shoulders. You know, my shoulders. My arms are okay. It's the back. It's the back that really. And if I take off my shirt and you really see the details, it's really filled out. But I spend a lot of time on my legs. Because your legs have to match, right? You can't have small legs. So I make sure I even everything out. Do you sell snacks? Not yet, no. I want to. I'm already developing my own tank tops. So, um, give me a few months. I'm in the drawing stages now. Um, but I eventually will want either snacks or have a company sponsor me because, like I said, I'm always eating. We got 22 people, 13 likes. Can we get another round of thumbs up? No, it's not. No, it's not. Let me show you. Now, I do this not to show off, but I do this so you understand. Right? Okay. So right here, you see my nipple? Okay. This is how you know I was fat, right? See my nipple? 2 months ago, it was here. It was further down, right? It was like this one. See this one? It's down, right? Nothing is symmetrical in your body, right? So again, once you know that and you comprehend that, you're okay. I'm working on building my chest up now. The more I build it out, the more this comes up because this pulls out and raises up, right? So my nipples will eventually come up and be right where they're supposed to be in probably about 3 to 6 months. And I'm just now seeing this. And this is from me losing the fat up here and not putting enough muscle in there. But some of my members can walk in the incline. So you need to work your full chest muscles. Your upper chest muscles is not that big. So the incline focuses directly on your upper chest muscles. You need to work on your full chest. You need the upper, the middle, and the pecs. You need to work on all that. So if you just worked on if you just did the incline, it wouldn't be enough because there's not enough lifting up here. But see this, look. Once you flex, you're able to see all the striations. That tells you right there that I have been putting in the work. I just got a little bit more to go. What exactly do you do for chest? So I do barbell bench press, and I also use machines. I use machines because for your chest, since I'm trying to build so much muscle up there, machines will give you the ability to load a lot of weight and not ruin your form, right? So the barbell bench press, if you load a bunch of weight on that, you're wobbly. There's no support. If you're trying to build your chest, get off of the bench press. That's more of a sport. If you're really trying to just to build your chest, get off the bench press. There's other machines like a chest press machine, a fly, any fly machine will work. Chest press machine, one that you push and see. And then dumbbell bench pressing. That is better than barbell because you isolate each pec. Can you show me what you use for your shoulders? I realize you have a stutter too. Yeah, Yeah, no, I do have a stutter. When I was a kid, I couldn't speak at all. It's improved, and one thing that's helped me with my stutter is caffeine. Caffeine will stop you from stuttering. Just a FYI. The more caffeine you have, the less you stutter. I trust your advice on this because I'm black. Don't say that. Don't say that. Y'all need to stop trusting these influencers, period. Like, don't trust people just because, no. you should you should trust somebody because they've been through it, right? So I would never trust a personal trainer to tell me how to lose fat if that bitch has never been fat, right? Never trust a personal trainer if you're fat and you want to lose fat. Don't trust him if he's never been fat. He has no idea what to expect and what you're going to hit. Like the stages, there's a lot of different stages. Y'all be killing me in the comments. But see, then and so that's exactly why you shouldn't trust black people when it comes to this. Because our genetics are better. So if my form is fucked up, I still may build versus somebody else who has a different genetic makeup. So I think that goes against with your statement. Can you show me what you use for your show? Honestly, I haven't done a lot of shoulders lately, but I can give you a couple things you can do for your shoulders. Give me a second. So, now, when you work your shoulders, it's not just one muscle. There's a muscle here, here, and here, right? So you have to work all those muscles so they can equally be just as big, right? And they can be proportionate. So, front shoulder raises is one exercise you can do. So you want to grab you some lightweight dumbbells. For your shoulders, you don't need much weight. I got 10 pounds here, okay? So then I'm going to come here, keep my chest pushed up, core tight, keep your core tight, and you're gonna lift up to here. Hold it and drop, okay? So you're gonna do it again. Slight bending your knees, up, hold, and drop. As you can see, that works the front head of the shoulders. I'm trying to get to a better part where you can see it. See that? That works that front head, right? So, now, and you want to do about 8 to 15 of that, right? If you complete 15 of that, up your weight, okay? Next you want to do up through here, right? So, same thing, but you want to come back, okay? Okay. So your rear delts, you can do, for your rear delts, you can do, so any back movement. We'll make that real deal pop. Yes. So you want, and not fast. So when I say fast, when you say fast, it's not like a, it's more like a, because time under tension is important. So more, could you do with 15 pounds? 10 pounds is hard enough. You look, guys, don't forget, this muscle is a small muscle, right? It's not a big muscle. Small muscles don't need much weight. If you go too high, you can risk injuring your shoulder. You don't want to injure your shoulder. You don't. If you injure your shoulder, you can't bench press no more. You can't do pull-ups no more. You can't work on your shoulders no more. So always start off with some light weight. And then as you go through your fitness journey and you get stronger and you build more muscle, then you want to progressively add more weight. Yes. And you can feel it because it'll pop. It'll pop. The shoulder will pop. And if you ever exercise and you feel a pop, stop. Stop. Because you're ahead. You're ahead. But yeah, that's one thing you can do for your shoulders. Another thing you can do if you want to add weight. If you want to go heavy, okay, you can do 45 pounds on your shoulders if you're used to it, right? But you can do a shoulder press. But even that's a lot of weight. I have shoulder pain anyway because I was doing pull-ups yesterday. But if you want to go heavy on weights and you want your big, massive shoulders, shoulder press will definitely works the whole shoulder muscles. Put these back. So what do you recommend, 10 pounds or 15 pounds? Everybody's different. I cannot just say I recommend you to do 10 pounds because I don't know if you can lift that much weight, or I don't know if that weight is too light for you, right? That's why I'm saying PT is better done in person. Y'all be getting these influencers online and y'all be paying them fucking money to coach y'all online. And when I say y'all be paying them money, y'all be paying them $200 and $300, $400, $500 a month for online coaching, and they know nothing about you or what you can actually do. Because I doubt if they actually have watched you work out. They're just sending you a Chat GPT workout plan that they got from Chat GPT, and they put your information in and it spit them out some information and they sent that to you. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. And I know the fitness influencer community right now is probably cussing me flat to fuck off for telling their secrets, but that's what they're doing. If you want to learn and you want to build, get a personal trainer in person. Get a trainer in person and get somebody who's going to teach you, because there are personal trainers out there who won't teach you even in person. They'll only tell you what to do. So every time you go to work out, you need them. Your personal fitness coach should be setting you up so that way you can work out and not need their help. I'm supposed to be here, give you the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge, the structure, I'm only here to motivate you and accountability and to help you push extra heavy. That's it. That's it. So if you have a coach and they haven't told you nothing, I mean, and if you've had a coach for a year, for 6 months to a year, and you still don't know fitness, fire him. Fire him, because I said it, please. He's holding you back. Try 8. Start with 5. If you do anything with shoulders, if you have not lifted weight, start with 5. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so I live in Florida. So if anybody is local to Florida, if anybody is local, or even if you're not local, but you want knowledge and structure, I'm working on a way to where I can travel and help people. I'm working on that. I haven't come up with a solution, but I am working on that. But for the right dollar amount, I would fly to another state for 3 days and train you for 3 days. And I guarantee you, I can teach you more in 3 days than any coach has ever taught you in 6 months to a year's time. Guarantee you. And once I teach you, you'll be like, this is easy. I could have been doing this. It's hard work, but it's an easy solution. You live in Ireland? I would love to come to Ireland now. Oh, look at that X. That's muscle. That's muscle. And see, every day, so I learn and I see new things. And I'm like, what the fuck? You said I did, wait, it says, do you use a, yes. If you don't have any kind of Fitbit, fitness tracker, ring, or ring, any kind of weight, you need to track your daily calorie burn. You should know how many calories you burn throughout the day. Because if you don't know that, how do you know if you're eating in a calorie deficit or not? So you're just shooting in the dark. Everybody who is serious about their weight loss and fitness journey needs some kind of tracker. But with that being said, they're not 100% accurate. So you can't take this as everything, but it's a good tool to base your journey around and know how to know if you're on track. That's why I've never hired a coach. I want to do a bodybuilding show, but I feel like having someone do everything long distance online so can only be so useful. Yeah. So no, you know what, Swagger, you're right. Like but for us though, right? For us, with already having the knowledge, it does make sense for you to get an online coach that has competed in a bodybuilding competition, right? Because you know form, you know technique, you know a lot about the fitness industry. So for you, he doesn't have to teach you form because that's what you need to be in person for. The form, the extra weight load, blah, blah, blah. So you could theoretically get away with it. But for new people, in the fitness industry, for new people, do not get you an online coach. Do not. I don't care if you can only afford one session a month from a in-life real personal trainer. Go find them. You know, so my goal is to compete this year too. But like, my biggest thing is I don't know how to pose. So guess what? Guess what I'm gonna have to do? Hire a posing coach so they can teach me how to pose. Because if you don't know how to pose and you're posing correctly or you don't pose right, you could lose. So my skin is so sensitive I can't wear a watch without it becoming irritating. So I have a basic fitness one with a cloth band that I incorrectly put around my ankle just to count my steps. They have an Oura ring too. They have a ring too. You can get the ring. Um but the thing about it is it isn't an inaccurate spot because it should be somewhere nearest to your heart. That's a long way from your heart. So every time your heart pumps, it's taking that much time to get to that band. Yeah, it makes it inaccurate because of how far the data has to travel to hit that heart rate monitor. And all you need is something simple just like this. That's good. Multiple bands, yeah. This watch, Verizon, $1,100. Yeah, the newer ones, the bigger ones, when I went, he told me $1,100. I say, bitch, is you cool? The iPhone is 17, 1,500, whatever it is. Yeah, it's an Apple Watch. But keep in mind, y'all, you do not have to go out and get an $1,100 watch. The older series, like he said, $200 for his watch, right? The older series, once these ones popped out, the prices dropped significantly, right? So you can buy them used. There's nothing really different about this software for the heart rate monitor in these. The Whoop, oh, I've seen that. Yeah. The Whoop, I've seen that one. That's the one like a band. It looks cheap, but it's like $200 or $300, isn't it? It's like $200 or $300. It looks cheap, but it's not. It's definitely not cheap. Cause one of my members, he has one. He was showing me and was talking about it. Swagger, where you from? Yeah. I mean, and to be honest, that may be better because you can go swimming with that too, right? Yes, it's a subscription. Are you from Texas? Oh, okay. No, your body is tea though, Swagger. Your body is tea. How long you been training for? What black watch? What was that black watch you had? What black watch? On and off for 9 years. Oh no. So okay. This one. I'm sorry, boo. You didn't say this. Okay. So this is not a watch. This is called an OTB burn. This is the heart rate monitors. These are the heart rate monitors my job uses. So let me show y'all this. Hold on. Oh, I can't show you. So we have TVs inside here, right? So every member, their heart rate monitor shows up on each machine here, so they can see their live heart rate here, and the coach can see it here, right? They also can see their heart rate monitor here, and they also can see the heart rate monitors here on these screens too as well for these people. So we use heart rate monitors. So we only do group fitness, right? But every member who is in there will have on a heart rate monitor with a live display of their current heart rate. So, Swagger, I've got some things that can help you right before competition if you're looking to burn fat fast, because you know there's certain zones. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, and Zone 5. Zones 4 and 5 is where you burn fat in. It's called the afterburn because it doesn't happen instantly. It happens from the time you've stopped working out over the next 36 hours. So for every 1 minute you spend in zones 4 and 5, it's 100 calories burned up to 36 hours later. So if you stay in zones 4 and 5 when you exercise for about 10 minutes, that's 1,000 calories burned, and that does not account to your initial calorie burn at that moment, right? So on top of the initial burn, you also have that 1,000 calories burned, and that's with 10 minutes. But your heart rate has to be in zones 4 and 5. For my heart rate to get in zones 4, my heart rate has to be at least 163 or higher. But it burns fat, and it burns it fast. With little to no effort almost. You can do like a 45-day trial with. I'm just not seeing y'all's messages. Oh, I had it on top fucking messages. So it wasn't showing everybody's chat. So if I missed your chat, if I missed your message chat, I'm sorry. That's fancy, but will I get a plane to Florida? Wait, what? No, but yeah, so once you understand that zone and burn, so everybody's Apple Watch has it on it too. This is why I love apples. Because we start this and show you. Okay, so look, there's the zones right there. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, and Zone 5. These are the zones for fitness. Anyway, y'all, it's almost time for me to go to. I've been on this live for almost an hour. Y'all really make my live stream go by fast. I appreciate y'all for being here, okay? Don't forget, Monday, should I do Monday evenings, we'll do our fitness talks. We'll do our fitness live streams. Yes. Like, so for me to get into the orange zone, I have to get 163 beats per minute. For me, I have to be running at a good speed. But you don't have to run to get your heart rate up in those zones. You can add resistance, like a heel, weight. But all that stuff will help. Oh, y'all. So I went to Sephora yesterday and done some marketing. They hooked me up at Sephora. They hooked me up. They gave me this kind of stuff. This stuff, the alpha, beta, first care activated serum. What is this? Oh, that writing is so little. I don't know what this is even for. I don't know what this is even for. The manager over there, he's so hot. His name is Wendell. He's gay, he's cute. What's up, Samantha? Oh, I've been trying to keep it 120. No. Okay, so hold on, fish. Hold on. Everybody's max heart rate is not the same. So how you're able to determine where your zones 4 and 5 is, depending on your max heart rate, right? This will automatically tell you what your zones is. Everybody's zones are not the same. So my mom, she's 62, okay? She's 62. For her to get in the orange zone, her heart rate has to be above 148. 148. That's her orange zone. But she's 62. So your age is a factor, your gender, and your weight. But if you put all that stuff into Chat GPT, it could give you an estimate of what your max heart rate is. Or your Apple Watch, because your Apple Watch is on you all day long. So so it detects what your max heart rate is, and it knows. This is a drink or juice thing? Oh, I'm dead, Fish. I'm glad you know what, Fish, I really like you, Fish. I'm so glad you're here. Fish has been one of the number one supporters I've had for a long time. Fish has seen me through my ups and downs, my different journeys of life, the good and the bad. She has even seen me through a time when I didn't have no job and was homeless and fat and overweight. Fish was there. Fish was there when I was doing reactions, getting my count struck, copyright struck. You know, Fish has been there for me. I don't have a man. I'm single. Okay. Hey, Samantha. I just continue using that as a benchmark. Yeah, no, you can. But keep in mind, the more active you become, the more conditioned your heart becomes. So your heart won't react as fast to high intensity workouts. So if you're having a hard time hitting the max heart rate zone after a month or two or a few months, you have to up the ante. You got to up your speed because your heart is more conditioned. Also, you won't stay in the orange zone as long as you were when you first started because your heart is a muscle. You condition that heart to get stronger. So therefore, it recovers faster too. So keep in mind, like all that's a factor. Okay. And give you, okay. One of my members, she shops there and she loves Window. She's like, I went and seen Window today. But yeah, next time I go, I'll definitely keep y'all updated and who Window is. Oh, I may have a date coming soon. He's an older male. He got a boat though. He lives in Palm Beach. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for today. Thank y'all again for keeping me company. Thank y'all for listening to me and accepting my advice. As always, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay motivated. And I will see you in the next live stream.